Frederick Douglass was born in Talbot County, Maryland, circa 1818. At the age of 12, he finds himself in Baltimore, sold to the Alder family there, and the wife of his owner teaches him to read and write. And so he learns to read and write in Baltimore. At 16, he's claimed his property by Edward Covey, and Covey's quite a brutal man, and Douglass actually gets into a fight with Covey, and this really changes Douglass's focus. His focus now is on freeing himself from slavery. He has relations with a woman by the name of Anna Mary, a free woman in Baltimore, and she would assist him in procuring a identification for a sailor, an African-American sailor. The Navy was integrated at that time, and African-Americans were serving in the Navy, and Anna Murray was able to help him get identification and a sailor's uniform. And it was with that sailor's uniform and that identification that he gets on a train and goes to Philadelphia and on to New York, where David Ruggles' safe house in New York City is where he sets up camp. Then he would send for Anna, and she would join him. They would go to New Bedford, Massachusetts, and there he would get involved in the anti-slavery movement. He begins by giving lectures, speeches on his escape. He becomes very popular within the movement. William Lloyd Garrison encourages him to write a narrative of his story. And when he writes a narrative of his experience in slavery and his escape, he becomes rather popular, in fact, very popular. In 1845, 7 years after he escaped from slavery, he would go to England, Ireland and England, about the time of the potato famine, and he would give lectures there and do book signings and would become world-renowned. His book would be translated into various European languages, and he becomes a very popular man.